Here we're going to solve for the volume and the surface area of a sphere. And the nice thing about the formula for the volume and surface area of the sphere is that you're only needing to solve for one variable here, just the radius. If we have the radius, then it's just plug into the formula and simplify. So given our problem here, if the diameter is equal to 12, well then all we need to do is recognize the relationship of the diameter to the radius. The diameter is 2 times the radius. Therefore, if the diameter is 12, 12 is equal to 2r. Divide both sides by 2, and we can solve for the radius. So 6 is equal to my radius, and then it's just a matter of plugging it in. So we can solve for our volume. The volume is 4/3 times pi times 6 raised to the 3rd power. And you just need to make sure that you use the proper order of operations here. So, well, parentheses first, there's nothing that can happen inside the parentheses, but we do need to raise this to the 3rd power before we do any multiplying. So 6 raised to the 3rd power is going to be 216. So I have 4/3 times pi times 216, which then simplifies to 4 times 216 divided by 3 is 288 times pi, or 288 pi. And we can just leave that in terms of pi so that it's an exact answer. The volume is 288 pi. If the problem asks you to round, then you could go ahead and multiply 288 times pi and then round. But I like leaving it as an expression of pi because it's an exact answer. So here, our surface area problem, well, same thing here. It's just 4 times pi times, well, filling in the radius of 6 squared. So we would square 6 first. This is 4 times pi times 6 squared, which is 36. And that becomes 4 times 36, which is 144 times pi, or 144 pi for our surface area. And we are done.